Greetings, fellow streamers, and well, we're back with another Mecharashi live. I'm very inconsistent with when my lives are because, like professional streamers, will go ahead and announce their live streaming. But me, I'm a more filthy casual guy. I do it for pleasure. I do it for myself. It's kind of like my self therapy from a very hard week of work. Of course, I have a life. Of course, I have a job. I do this generally strictly for fun. There's no other thing to it. Enjoy my flying hair. So, we're back with Mecharashi and Evangelion. It's one of these collabs that you're like, I wish they could have something that is mecha based and can have, elements of armored core, the shooting ways of the XCOM, like you can target specific points to do it. And then I would never even dream that one day we will have the logo of Nerve on any of these mechas. So even though the Evangelion robots are very anthropomorphic, which is a Greek word, anthropomorpha, they do have the elegance, the style, and the color. Like here, if you focus on the face, I think it's better if we do it like this. I don't know how high I can go. The zooming is not very helpful, but you can see it has double eyes, so it alludes to the part of the Evangelion number 2 of Asuka. And of course, we have Shinji's beautiful Eva-01. For now, we only have the bait part. The others are from the Bluebird collection. I've made sure to tone the colors to match the Eva-01. The colors of the body are supposed to look like the one on the core. And a very interesting detail, you see they have the N2, no, that's the N2 mine, the heart, the core. So this Leva 01 is ready to go berserk anytime now. But the main focus today is the banner of Rei Ayanami has been released, and I'm very excited about it. So first of all, yes, we have the EVA 00 or the REV-00, like the revolutionized version of it, which looks absolutely pimped, pumped. Like Ray could never imagine that her 00 would become something like a tank. It did support Shinji when he had this positron mission. He had to kill one of the angels. I think the name was insert in the comments. And at some point, he was using a heat shield, which was supposed to resemble the space shuttle of that time, like the Endeavour or the Discovery. And at that point, after the second blast of the Angel, the shield completely got annihilated. So she had to use her own body for it. And now you can see he's very jacked, Eva 00. And it comes with a yellow color, not with the later on white color. Interesting part about this is it has what's called the ascendancy core. You can see already has the style of the Eva. So it's something designated for this collection only. And combat gains damage and fixed damage plus 5% every 5 hits. Stacks up to. So he really is a brawler. This is a brawling type. It goes front and protects Shinji Kari. Siege mode. When there are enemy units within 2 adjacent tiles, damage plus 9%. So it's kind of like, come and get me. Get over here. Let's brawl. Immune to percentage-based fixed damage, okay? And a HP mode, plus 10% HP. It talks a lot because, let's say, if you have it says here 11,844. I guess this is in its latter form. So the 10% of this is it makes a huge difference. So we have 20 pools. We also have gems, but I think it won't be necessary as in one pool we're going to get the S grade. So we're starting strong, we're starting big. sponsored by water with those packages for the tea. Now, let's pull. Here comes Rev-00. I'm as excited as you guys are. We're gonna have the entire Eva series collection. So let's make it climatic. So we start opening the small boxes. Okay, okay, these are just fodder, 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 and there we go. Oh, mm, it's so good. I need to screenshot it. Ah, yes. So Rev-00 Buzz enters the ranks, and I'm very excited for it. Look at it. Look at it. It's golden. It's beautiful. Ah, I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm satisfied. Now, if we continue pulling, um, we don't need to pull them. We at least have them once, and we're not a whale. So unless I get sponsored by Nature Beast or something, yeah, I'm just gonna have the original version of it. So let's have a look. But I need a pilot for it. So before looking at it, we will try and pull for Rei Ayanami. Uh, S grade pilot in 50 recruits. Does it mean 50? So five times. Okay. It's not guaranteed, but RNG Jesus will help us. Dewy Moonlight. Oh, how do you get this? Vermilion Arrival. Dewy Moonlight. Okay. So Dewy Moonlight, will you join my ranks tonight? And we dance. Let's go with a. We're here. Let's dance. Let's dance. Okay, go. Ray. Yes! Okay, this is screenshot. I love this game. Ah, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you too. Thank you. Thank you, Mecharashi. You don't need to sponsor me. You don't need to. I'm very satisfied with you so far. You really are very rewarding, and I hope this lives help you cultivate your fan base and more people playing your game because it really is worth it, guys. We got Ray. Ray. So we have the full roster. We have the units. We have the pilots. We're Gundam. No, wrong genre, wrong anime. We got the entire Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm trying to realize what happened now. Also sees a Guardian. Okay, I'll just skip the rest. Yes, this is one more screenshot I'd love to keep in my archive. This is not just any pilot. These are the Evangelion pilots. I literally grew up with these guys. These are my childhood friends, family. So Ray is not that much of my character. Shinji Ikari, this crybaby, definitely does not represent me. So I'll continue with Asuka, this loudmouth, crazy wild girl. So yes, I'm I'm happy to say that we have Ray among us. I guess we have to go first through the pilot. So now I have a question, and I'm gonna check the Nikos Papadogiannis. Hello, hello, great. And Thanasis. Hey, how are you? um, I'm glad to have. Real life friends also in the stream. Hello, sorry, I just saw the chat. I'm speaking in English. Μπορώ να μιλάω και ελληνικά. Θανάση, καλησπέρα. Είναι από τα live που έλεγα θα κάνω. Χαίρομαι που είσαι ένα κομμάτι. Τώρα, πρόσεξε τι θα κάνουμε. And I skip back to English. This is just hi. We will first level up our pilot. So we want to level up Ray. So Ray, the ray of daylight, no, sunlight. So I hit level cap. Of course, we have congregated enough experience points to do that. A neural drive, no, but we will start building up her bionic computer. So first things first, we have guard. C is a guardian, so of course she will protect. Now, for neutral, let's see how her build is, because is she like a shield bearer guy, and that's it, or is she gonna be a sealed melee, sealed assault, sealed rifle? So let's see. She's so bulky, it must be something very active, very strong. So I'm willing to find out if it's a melee or a weapon, a gun. So I already see here synchronized strike used a machine gun. So she works with machine guns. Okay. Is it gonna be consistent? Is she gonna be machine gun based, or will she have shotguns? Will she has melee abilities? How versatile this character will be. Guard. Okay. Can additionally block melee weapon attacks. That's kind of the idea. And this is passive. Do you have to choose this to have it activated? We'll see. Now, before choosing it, I can feel this is the shield she used during that. Restores 50% of shields at HP. Can repair destroyed shields. That is nice. Now this is something new. I never had someone with a shield. Well, it's my first S super pilot with a shield. When initiating a link attack, the enemy part is destroyed during the skirmish. Allied units involved recover 1 AP after combat. Hmm, nice. So she is a very support team player. Now let's go to the next one. And here we have Crystal Neuron B. Okay. This one, is it something with speed? It's tactical. Can select one. Yeah. See, swap positions with them. So it's like if someone is going to get pummeled or is in a very hot, sticky situation, it's like, let's change. Let me take your place. So other than this machine gun ability, everything else is just just for safety, for securing. Luckily enough, we have enough to get, yeah, get one random buff to self and one ally with. Oh, this is good. This is good. We won buffs, especially end game when buffs really make a difference. Kind of like because it's random. Anything random has a potentiality of being a good random. So as I see here, C wears heavy license. So we're going to have a heavy and yeah, I never found her beautiful, to be honest. She has her own features, but no. And she's supposed to look like the mother of Shinji Kai, so yeah. Shall we make, um, shall we start equipping her with definitely not Haron, which is a free month, by the way, with every recruit you have a pilot. If vice versa doesn't work. My dear, time for you to receive your true calling. So it starts with the legs. Wow. Can you imagine this thing coming out? Is like, I always skip leg day. So replace. Let's get on with the hands. Oh, wow. Hey, bro, what's your dominant hand? Uh, okay, next one. Okay, it's starting to look closer. Like the first one, Harun is so bulky and so thick. Looks like a dreadnought on legs. And finally, the last part. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow. And the point that I've secured it to be forever mine is so satisfying. Mm, give me a sec. I just want to share this with you. Apart from being a huge fan of the Evangelion, I'm also a very otaku kind of guy. So I want to share with you something like this. So if you can see this, this is the EVA-00. This is like the original from the mecha. These things you buy it from Bandai. I personally bought this from Japan. From my visits, due to one of the nature of my works, you have to assemble it by yourself. It's beautiful. It has all the details on it. I love the colors. And it comes with the huge shield that was featured in that episode. So you can see it's a full set. Now, this is a very thinner version. You can see it's quite skinny. And it looks nothing like the Mecharashi version. But I'm so glad that now I have it in a digital form, and Ray would be so happy. So yeah, sponsored by the original version. Now, I promise you, as soon as we secure all the pieces of Veva 01, I will share my last uh, piece, my last Evangelion. So, without further ado, let's continue. Now, I don't know how much material I have or how much I can level them up. Ooh. Well, let's not be greedy. I'll go to 40. Let's go to 40 because we still have a lot to do. So, 40. I know I will be using her. Just the fact that she's Rei Ayanami and the Evangelion. Like, in my fighting line, I'm definitely gonna include these guys. So I'm wondering if I go to 45, I should have enough. Yes. So 45, I'll get him to 45. And then I'll just quickly calculate how much I need to get them all to 50. Because I have my main characters to consider as well, the ones that are actually helping me push forward. As you can see, Gamushe has Hercules, and this piece is already on three three levels, quality upgraded. So now if we want to also access our connectors, I need to invest some time here. I'm not going to do it now. What I can do is let's see what weapons she will be having. So as I can understand already, it has to be a machine gun. And thankfully we have many, many options for this. And as it goes for the shield, we're gonna have this shield. Do you like colors? Should we place something extra? Okay, critical damage. Uncommon enemy critical damage -6. Suppression. I was thinking something more. This one. Or should I make it something like that? -20. Guard, this one. When performing guard, critical resistance +6. Yes, this makes more sense. Yeah, yeah. She's a guardian. She should work as so. Oh, seems like the seal needs some modifying. So we will modify it. We'll increase, and then we'll add on this. So 82. Not that much one, but let's see what we're gonna get. 109. Just a tad better, but still not good. Let's go higher. This one is acceptable. 30, 46, and here we have minus 35. Okay. I'm not gonna invest too much at this point, but what I'd like to do is, do you like colors? I love colors. And I want this ray to look harmless. So, shall we color her weapons? We will go with the left hand. So, right, left, left means sealed. Yes, it's sealed. So, shall we do something unique or shall we just follow the colors she has? And I know you're looking more into action, but coloring is something that I I gotta do. So gold and white, I like it. Now for the details, it's so light that you cannot even see it. So I'll go with red because I think here we're trying to call for action, like danger. Or should it be yellow? Yellow. Yellow or red? Mm, mm, I want something to really stand out. Purple. No. I think I think we'll go with yellow. You see? Okay. Now let's go to the weapon. Same idea. Golden. We want golden. We got quartz white. You can slowly uh, unlock the colors, which is very fascinating for me. It's true that the metallic colors, because of the shininess, mm, are a thing of a marvel. But I think we'll go the same way here, yellow. Or no, this one can be red. It's not very obvious. No one I think cares. Backpack. Let's copy paste orange and white. How about the details here? Are they more trans? Oh, in that case, yellow it is. But this yellow stands out too much. But this yellow. Or should we go with red? Mm, just fine. I think we're ready. We're ready. This showcase is already excellent. Now I'll put her in my display. I'm gonna fix this later on. So there she is. Guys, I could just end the stream right now. I'm very satisfied. This is more than I expected. To get both Ray and Eva 00. So I just accomplished whatever I asked for in this stream. Now, you can see Ray, Asuka Langley Shoryu. I think they gave her a new name, is here. She's so cute. But Ray here. Is there a way I can hide the UI? Yes. There we go. But I cannot turn it anymore. I can change the pose. I can take pictures. That I've seen uses. Oh, that was cool. I like how she throws her elbow in it. It's like, and if we go, yeah, see, it's so beautiful. Now, with the assault gun. This is so Armored Core. Like you turn because they're shooting at you, and you're like avoiding, dodging them, and then you just boom. It's beautiful. Now, I do have a small surprise for you. Rei Ayanami, thank you for joining the roster, but if we press, let me just, okay, thank you. If we press campaign, do you remember we have this one? So resonance. So you see, I just pulled once and I got EVA 00. I pulled once and I got Rei Ayanami. And I was so lucky, even with Asuka and her Evangelion. And I actually have her Evangelion at least twice. So now, very carefully, we're going to pull for this one. So, what is the Assaulter fixture? I really want to check this out. It doesn't allow me. Ah, should I go for a leg? Should I go for the hands? Like, I wish I could get both hands at the same time because the Evangelion will be looking kind of weird with a bulky hand and a thin leg and a thin hand. But I have 31 days to pull, so left arm. Let's go for the arm. We got the arm. We got the arm. It's not so exciting because you know you're gonna get it. There's no RNG, which is not a problem. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Let's see how the right hand, which looks so heavy and bulky here, will turn when I put this. It's it's very weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep it like this for long. So, and the funny part is that you don't have, you cannot have a mounted cannon anymore, which is sad because it looks cool. But you have this. It has a skill called, wait, here, Rebuilder Fixture. When an arm is destroyed, restores 50% HP to one arm. This effect can trigger again after an interval of 3 turns. So the first time your arm is destroyed, it will refix it to 50% of its HP. Do you realize how broken this is? But it suits EVA 01 very well. So, for that reason, it's worth sacrificing the mounted weapon. Now, I know we have the other part, Bluebird. I'm just going to bring them all to level 45. I think we owe them as much. So, we'll see if we have anything else to be brought up to level 45. I think level 45 should be a staple at this point. Yes. Uh, well, not everyone will be so lucky, but still, okay. So this stream was quite fulfilling. I'm satisfied. If you're still into it, I can have battle to showcase all three mechas. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to choose an older uh, map. Let's see. Let's see. Stop survival pedal to the metal. Let's see. Supply delivery. Okay. Yep. We're not gonna listen to the story. We have more important things to do right now. Let me just quickly check the level. Forgot who's the enemy here. The story is nice. It could be cringy at points, but it's nice. It has a nice roll to it. Oh, so Bella is our enemy in this one, and they're level 24. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to solo it in a way because I'm gonna throw only the Evangelion characters. Crazy? Yes. But I mean, come on, they're level 20. So this should be fun. Okay, so let's go. Yes, we will sortie. Eva Siris. Sí. They had no idea the Evangelion series are coming. I mean, look at this. I think this is at least worth a screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot it from here because I don't want Shinji's jacked hand to look weird on camera. There you have it. 3 fighting Evangelions. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get to it. This one is a sniper. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the sniper for last. I think we're gonna move with Asuka. Now, Asuka has an ability. She uses Fracture. She attacks someone in front of her on the side, and then I think it says if a part is destroyed successfully, both arms remain undestroyed, deals a whirlwind of hurt. So let's see this in action. Okay, an arm was destroyed. There you have it. And one bites the dust. I think I'll put it times 2. Looks too good. Okay, one more fracture coming up. So beautiful. Oh, we have retaliation from Shinji. Yep, 2 mechs down. And we do have one more action to go. So why don't I show off with this beautiful mount jumping attack. Leap strike. If he's not dead from that, he's dead now. So leap strike, one of the coolest animation attacks I've seen. She throws her pole arm, already designates what the target will be. It's always the torso. So you have a definite headshot kind of attack. And then she leaps and attacks more. So if the damage threshold is within her attack uh, attack damage range, then for sure she's gonna have a nice animation headshot. Now, let's see Shinji. If he used penetrating, he goes to aiming. If just a normal attack, he attacks. So we do have the APs. We do have enough time. So let's just go XCOM mode. See, this is cool. You can do this also in Mech Warrior. So hit rate 100%. Goodbye. So it's funny, even though Eva 01 was the crazy melee character that always went berserk and destroyed all the angels. We have his alternate form here with a sniper from one mission that he used as a sniper. Feels like Rei is doing all the kick-ass, uh, all the action. But for now, we're just gonna have her go into stasis. That's it. No animation. Okay. Now, we are not within range, but hopefully this one will be. Your jacked hand. Boom. Now, my dear Asuka, I think she's the cleaner, will do another fracture. Beautiful. Huh. You're still alive? And as I see it here, I can finish her off, or do you have any achievement here? Or I can have more fun. What do you think? Mm, let's have Ray give the final kill. Let's give her a fighting chance. Okay. No, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you this time. I'm just gonna park you here. Okay. You're doing it for our people, and you just killed one. There are more coming. I always get confused and I say we have to heal our robot, and then I'm like, oops, yeah, that's not the correct word to say. But then she says, leave the healing to me. So, okay, it's not that wrong. Now, how do you, synchronized attack. Do you think this will use any kind of animation? Let's see. But what is the animation of Rei Ayanami? Hmm, okay, we'll probably find out. So let's use a positron attack. Shall we end this? We shall do. When Shinji goes all berserk on me, please don't run. Hmm. Okay. So it's a nice mission. I think we don't. Do we get something if we do it again? All right. So we're already over our usual streaming time. We're already 38 minutes. Guys, I'm glad you were here to see all this. Rei Ayanami from the cockpit of EVA-00 with her sealed. It's a shameless product placement and a show off of my merchandise and how I love to go and buy things. Did you know she can open this flaps on top? And should I mention she opens back here? Anyway, you're not here for my mecha review, even though I think at some point I should probably show you my collection. I will end the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. And see you again as soon as I have enough to pull for EVA-01 and the rest of the pieces. So, peace! Lumian Servoser or Nicholas, thank you very much for watching. Fellow streamers, I call you fellow streamers because you can easily also become a streamer. You just need a camera, you just download OBS as a system, and you start streaming and have fun with it. Maybe your friends want to see how you play, how noob you are, or how much you feed. I have someone I know who's gonna love see me feeding, but not in this game. So, peace, good night, see ya around.